it's Savannah. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things to do is look at other people's barns. I don't know why. I guess it's like, you know how your moms like to look at other people's houses? Maybe that's just mine. I don't know. But anyways, I like to look at other people's barns. So today I thought, why not just do a barn tour? So before we get started, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about horse care tips, horseback riding stuff, anything horse related really, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, I want to ask you guys, what's your favorite thing about your barn? It doesn't have to be the barn you own, or it could be a barn you've seen on Pinterest, or a barn you board at, or it could be a barn you own. But what is your favorite thing about the barn? Be sure to let me know in the comment section. So here's the front of the barn with some trailers, the arena, and a trampoline because it's not a real fun barn unless there's a trampoline. So let's take a look inside. So if you look here to the left, there's a mini pig and a not so mini pig. Looks like they're munching on something good. And there's 5 stalls in this barn, 12 by 12. There's 3 12 by 12s, and then there's a 12 by 16 and a 12 by 16. They're both like double stalls, I guess, or almost double stalls. Here's Ugly Betty. Hey, Ugly Betty. So someone wanted to do a little like meet my horse thing, so here she is, meet my horse. This is Ugly Betty. I call her Ugly Betty because she is a thoroughbred, believe it or not, with that beautiful Roman nose. I mean, just beautiful. It's designer, right? It's designer. She's like, leave me alone. She was originally bred for polo. She's a polo bred, thoroughbred. And she did not make it in the polo world for reasons I know, because she's a little cray-cray. She's a little special. So yes, I'm special. And so she does dressage. She turned 20 this year. She's kind of an old lady, and she does not act her age for sure. We do dressage together. This year we will be competing at 3rd level, and after that we will school 4th level, and just keep going until she says, okay, I'm ready to stop. This is too much. But she's still kicking it good, living the high life in her double stall. And beside Ugly Betty is where I will keep the baby when it is weaned and able to come home. Until then, it's going to be my honorary blanket rack. So in here is my tack slash feed slash, I don't know, vet stuff, I guess. I have some tack here I need to clean, like my double and then my drop and then my spurs because it got so nasty the other day. Someone had asked what I feed my horse. So here it is. It's so magical. So I feed I don't know what that was. So I feed Betty a high fat supplement, and I feed her a high fat grain because she's a thoroughbred and she's older and she's at a really good weight, but we have to work so hard at it. So but I feed her Triple Crown Senior, which is pretty much a grain that most people feed their senior horses, and it doesn't matter how much you feed them, they won't like colic from it. It's like supposed to be basically like a substitute for forage. It's for older horses. It's very soft. It's got a lot of beet pulp in it. It's got rice bran in it, and it's packed with prebiotics and probiotics. There's no like huge like design to what I feed her. She's so picky. Whatever she'll eat, I'm like, here, take it. If she'll eat suckers, I'll say, hey, eat the suckers. If she eats watermelon, I say, eat the watermelon. I give her whatever she'll eat because she's picky, like so picky, so picky, so picky. She's picky. Okay. And on top of her Triple Crown, I feed her this Renew Gold, which is basically like a stabilized rice bran. And it's got some coconut oil stuff in it. And it's like a high fat thing. It's like pelleted. She gets like a pound of that on top of her grain. And it's supposed to help keep her fat, or for her to get fat. And then for the roping horses, they get Triple Crown 30% supplement, and the 30% supplement is basically like a vitamin. It's like a bunch of vitamins. It's for horses that are easy keepers, and generally quarter horses are easy keepers. All the ones here are definitely easy keepers. So you only have to feed like 3/4 to a pound a day, which is like, it's super expensive, but it's really, really nice. It's high in protein, which is like what you want for a roping horse, or pretty much any horse, I guess. But and then I have some Triple Crown in here too, because we had a horse that looked like she was dropping some weight, and so I decided to kind of add that into her grain every day too, so she would gain it back, because for some reason it's so easy for me to get quarter horses fat, but my own horse, I can't do it. Everyone else's horse I can get fat, but mine, I don't know. I just, no bueno, no bueno. So originally these rocking chairs were here so we could like look at the beautiful sunset and watch the horses, except for the freaking huge living quarters trailer is here. So instead you just get to sit there and look at the trailer. And here's my truck and trailer that I use. It's a B straight load, and I love it because I use it all the time. And this is why I don't keep Tack in my Tack Room, because it stays in here because I travel so much to ride. I don't travel far. I travel like 5 minutes down the road to where I work. Here is the roping arena. I generally won't ride in here. Well, I won't ride Betty in here. I'll ride the roping horses in here. Oh, cat fight. Oh, kissing made up. It's okay. Brotherly love. Anyways, I won't generally ride Betty in here. I'll lunge her in here every once in a while. I don't really like the footing. Western people tend to keep their footing a lot deeper, and my horse is old and I don't want to play that game, so I don't. And here is like Carson's little area. He has some cross ties right here, and then there's also some places to tack up there. And here is his tack room with like everything. He's like 8 times more tack than I do. He could be a tack hoarder. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. We have this nifty little spoolie thing that used to have wire and stuff on it, but now it's stable. And the calendar, we've got brushes and like halters galore. This is one of the quarter horses out here. She's like, you got a cookie? You got a cookie? All the other fatzos are out there eating off the round. This is Betty's pasture mate, because she won't beat Betty up, right? I'm not gonna beat her up because. So that's today's barn tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed creeping on my barn, because I enjoy creeping on other people's barn. I hope that's not creepy. I hope someone else shares that love with me, because if not, it's gonna be a really awkward video. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. I'm about to go ride my redhead over here, so bye!